Oh, look, you can. People are watching. Let me know if this this level of volume is okay. I'm apologising about how shit this webcam situation is. It's not up to what we're usually up to, but we're gonna have to get over that for the time being. Okay, so just relax. Here, the dining room proudly presents dinner. Right, can I see live chat? Hi, George. Oh, my lord. Oh, Emma's here, so we're all right. And my mum comes in as soon as you start a live stream.
Sorry.
Okay. No. That was my mum who was using the bathroom. Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, look, I have to look on here. George. Hi, George. How's my day been? Why are you actually laughing at yourself? Sorry. Hey, everyone. I can only see the comments there, but that's okay. So I'll just minimize that because I don't need to see it. I have to look at myself. It's awful. What are we talking about? Hit me with some 411 questions. Yes. I thought you were watching the other live stream. Enos, did you come over here for me? Hi, Joe. You watching both? Or is one taking a break? Yeah, I know that they're doing theirs, but it's alright, I'm here for a good couple of hours, so you can watch theirs, and then you can, when they watch the episode, and then you can come back. So, it's all fine, guys, we can all just relax. Can't wait till I finally get up to that episode that they are watching. It will be soon. He says, to be fair, I have started watching season 3. So when I say I've started watching season 3, I mean I've watched one episode of season 3 and I'm watching the second episode tomorrow. So yay. Hi Henrik, you okay? This is weird having people here that want to talk. As I said before, you probably weren't here. Yeah, I will be uploading reactions to season 3 on this week. First episode will be out this week of season 3. I'm going to say Tuesday night. Tuesday, season 3, episode 1 will be out, which was a really good episode, by the way. I really enjoyed it, but that's all I'm up to. So if we're chatting Game of Thrones, remember, let's just keep it from season 3, episode 1, back to season 1. Let's just keep it real light, because I know that season 3, everyone, like, season 4, super. Everyone said season 3 upwards is like, why do I use my hands so much? Everyone says that season 3, like, upwards is the best part. The best. I don't know. Hi George, big fan of your reactions. Greeting from Mexico. I've been to Mexico. So hi to Mexico. I've only been once for a day. I was on a cruise. I went to Cozumel. So I like Mexico. Where is everyone from Aria's the best? 5. Oh my god, season 4 is my favourite. Season 3 is lovely. Nothing bad happens. All right, Jane. I can't wait to watch this season because all I've heard about is season 3 and Red. Season 3 Red. That's like all people talk about when it comes to season 3 Red something. And so I'm excited to see what the Red is because everyone seems to chat about it like it's big time. So David's from Belgium. I haven't been there, but I'd like to go there because that's where they make chocolate, right? That is where they make chocolate. I'm not. It's where Poirot's from. Who doesn't love Hercule Poirot? 3, 4, and 6 remains. What about 5? Everyone says yeah. 4, 3, 4, 6. Obviously, season 5 wasn't very good. Well, we'll see, won't we? I've preferred season 2 to season 1, definitely. So let's hope that season 3 kind of picks up the pace. 5's meh. All seasons great, but 5's my least favourite. Oh well, we'll look forward to that then, won't we? Episode 9 of season 3 is extremely disappointing. Nothing interesting happens, to be honest. Okay. Well, I'll bear that in mind when I'm watching episode 9 of season 3. I apologise for the quality of this. For some reason, my laptop decided to restart itself literally seconds before this thing happened. So I'm hoping it's going to stay on and not do anything. So what's everyone done? Has everyone had a good weekend? Because I've had a... Yeah, it took me a while to realise what my weekend was like. So I work on a Saturday night, so check out the Chronicles of Shannara. Why, what's the Chronicles of Shannara? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to minimise this screen. Sorry, guys, I'm just talking to myself because, that's what my life's become. And put it there, and then I don't have to look at me. I can look at myself as I'm talking. Look at this. George, you change lives with the skills you've got. Oh, no, because now it's come up here. Season 5 was... Hi, Mohammed. Season 5 was more than meh, in my opinion. It's still a high quality show. I think the show had some difficulties with going beyond the books, but in season 6 they were back on track. Donna Scott's been enjoying the local pub, and I think everyone should enjoy the local pub. Because local pubs are good. Pubs are just good in general. Alcohol just is the staple of... I think it's the staple of most YouTubers' diets. I feel like Jess is always on the wine. She might be saying that because she was drinking it when she was live streaming. And Liam always seems to have whiskey or something. He had something the other week and he was like, oh, and everyone just, seems to drink. I don't drink a lot, but when I drink, it's like the end of the road. I've got some pretty bad Snapchats on here of drunk me, so yes, Seska's always drunk. Oh, look, why have you got a little thing there? Oh, is it because you're a moderator, Jess? You have a little spanner by your name, or is that just because you like tools? I have no sort of thing. Should you get drunk on the live stream? I don't think I've got any. Oh, I have. I've got a bottle of Prosecco there. I'm in work at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Jess, that's the power, guys. Let's all just be calm because Jess with power is, equals Cersei, basically. So we have to be careful. Cannot wait for you to react to season 6. Yeah, we're gonna so I finished. Let me just go through. So I'm in my final year of university at the moment, and all I've got left now is my dissertation, which is due in for 21st of April, and once that's done, it's just my exam. So, which is basically easy. Oh, Liam doesn't know who Cersei is, does he? Queen Cersei. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. I'm sure he knows who Cersei is. He's in a gripping box. I thought he's got to know who she is. What was I chatting about? Sorry, I got off the racks. You should try watch some series on stream. Maybe you could make voting on what series you should do to choose the most exciting one. I mean, the problem is, if I would have uploaded season 3, episode 1, like today, which probably wouldn't have been a good thing to do, I could have live streamed season 3, episode 2 right now, but I didn't. So, Liam, I don't think you watched Game of Thrones. They mentioned the D word, George. Scarlett, what are you doing here? Oh, I forgot. I didn't invite you, did I? Obviously I did. The D word. What, Daenerys? Look at that nose. Daenerys is bae, let's be honest. I did that Daenerys cut. Everyone was freaking out because in the season 2 finale, I didn't put the full scenes with Daenerys and Carl. And people got pissed. They were like, where are these scenes? And I was like, don't worry, something is coming. Like, you wouldn't think that I would just leave. I've been on TV a couple of times because my... Oh, Liam, you do... It's... Who doesn't watch Game of Thrones? Is it Stephen? Somebody doesn't in our group doesn't watch Game of Thrones. Of course they watch Game of Thrones. I remember you getting an email. No, putting it on the group box. Sorry, I'm listening to you. Please keep posting things away. I'm just not being. I'm being so antisocial here right now. And that's how I know because I was chatting to someone and they were like, "Oh, I don't watch Game of Thrones." And now I might think about Stephen, but then I'm sure Stephen watches Game of Thrones. No, because he watches Game of Thrones. I'm sure somebody told me they didn't watch Game of Thrones in our inbox, and that's really going to annoy me now. I name you Handy Spleen. What's your second favourite character? Who is your favourite character? Is Liam Daenerys or anyone else in this story? Okay, so I do actually have a second favourite character, believe it or not. If you watch Game of Thrones, even in life, yeah, that's true. Okay, so obviously my first favourite character is Daenerys. Let's get out of the way with now. There we go. We posted her off. See you later. She's got a dragon. She's gone. My second favourite character is a tie between Cersei and Tyrion. Because Tyrion is hilarious, but Cersei's just like, oh, I don't know. As you saw from my reaction to Blackwater, which was an emotional wreck. I obviously have some feeling for her. It was bizarre. I had no idea. Everyone was like, I've never seen him react like that to a scene. And I went, after I'd finished watching it, before I'd uploaded it to YouTube, I thought, I'm going to go and watch everyone else's reactions and see them cry at this bit. And I was watching them and I was watching like Hunter Boyle and she was like, just watching it. She went, oh, she's going to kill her or something like that. And I was just like, why is nobody crying at this? And it was deep, and I don't know what made me cry. I was obviously just an emotional person, and I was like, oh my god. But that's the most I've cried. Like, I was literally like, so I don't know. Sorry, let me scroll up and see what people have been saying. So yeah, Alan, who's your favourite character? Do you hate the one pistachio that hasn't opened? Don't you hate? I do hate that one pistachio that hasn't opened yet. It annoys me very much. Do you ever just feel weird, really odd, sitting just talking to yourself? God, no. Literally, when my parents wait, I'm probably mentally gone, but I literally could have full on conversations with myself for hours. I like acting, so I literally run around the house. I have music on. I pretend I'm in horror films. Oh, it's great. Like, if you could, I should be on Big Brother because they have a field day there. Tell you. Who's 3? We're talking about my 3rd favourite character. I really like. I don't know their names. I really like Tyrion's guard. Please let me know his name because I always forget it. Tyrion's guard is my 3rd favourite. Cersei's the most amazing character. She's so complex. Yeah, exactly. She's really complex. The only person I've seen to play as Water, that's because everyone's not emotional enough as me. I can't get onto emotion anymore for some reason. It's okay, I started bawling too at that scene. Oh, thanks, Emma. Emma started bawling that scene, so it's all good. Season 3 isn't all sad. What do you think will happen to each of dragons in next seasons? Are you just talking about in general? Bronn, thank you. I know because I knew it was Bronn. I didn't even know I thought that. Bronn, yeah. Season 3 isn't sad at all. Great, okay. Why do you think this will happen to each dragons? What do you think will happen? Well, I hope they get fucking massive. And just because I've seen seasons, you'll see the reaction. I should live stream my reaction conversation to myself. Yeah, I think I've been locked up. My reactions are when I saw the dragons that they'd grown at the beginning of season 3. I was just like, I was nearly in tears at that point. So you'll see that. Scarlet Welsh, I like acting. I do like acting. Scarlet in the chat here is one of my best friends. She goes to my university. And yeah, so she knows me very well. She does drama as well. She's also a moderator. That bloody hound. That bloody dwarf, eh? Bronn, I realise no one will know this. Don't worry, I cry way more than you. Everyone else ain't emotional enough, George. I'm always boring my friends. Like, I remember the first thing I ever really cried at on TV, which is weird now because it pisses me off that I cried at it because I can't stand her. But was when Rose left Doctor Who. That was the first time I remember fully crying. And now, when I watch it again, I'm like, bye, bitch, go on, see you later, because you piss me off, because you're selfish, and all you care about is getting the Doctor's dick, so I haven't got time for you. And then the second time I cried at was Martha leaving, and then Donna leaving, and then I moved on to the TV shows. So yeah. Oh my god, Rose. Yeah, if there's any Doctor Who fans in here, I don't like Rose Tyler. I do like her, don't get me wrong. I like season 1 Rose. Season 2 Rose got a little bit cocky, and then it was like, I cried when Rose left. All right, Jess. You clapped when Rose left. I would clap now, to be fair. You cried when Mickey left. I'll never forget that when you're watching. I was so excited when you released the Age of Steel episode. I think it's that one. And he was like, the thing is, I'm staying. And you're like, no. Best thing ever. If you haven't watched Jess's reaction, your name just makes me mulch things into 2 things. Go and watch Jess's reaction again to Mickey leaving the first time because it was hilarious and also very sad. We don't talk about Donna Noble. No, we don't talk about Donna Noble because it's crazy. Let me tell you a TV show you'll need to watch because me and Scarlett watch it. Okay, it's called Nighty Night. It came out in 2004 and finished in 2006, and it is my favourite comedy series of all time. It's British. It stars Julia Davis. Anyone that's ever seen Gavin and Stacey, she's in Gavin and Stacey. And it is so dark, but it's hilarious. When Dawn left, I was crying so hard that I gave myself an asthma attack and I had to go to hospital. Bloody hell, Emma. I hope you're all right. That's not really like I didn't care. I do. Okay. I have no emotions unless it's Game of Thrones, apparently. Look, my Targaryen hair is disappearing. I'm turning into pretty the Stark now. With every actor, I wish I could see the entirety of Blackwater. What do you wish you could have included? What do I wish I'd included in Blackwater? I wish I could have included the whole scene. I might do like I might upload at some point episodes that obviously have a lot in. Maybe I'll load them fully as well, like after, so you get to see it all. Like Tortured Boy does, like Alex does with some of his Doctor episodes. He uploads the cut one and then the full one. It's just a pain to upload because it just takes so long. Like to edit, the editing's fine. Obviously, it'd be well easy for that because you just upload it as it is. But for me, my time, it takes obviously an hour to record, and then it takes me usually about 30 minutes, 35 minutes or so to edit it. And then it takes another 30 minutes to render. And then depending on the episode, it usually takes 2 hours, 2.5 hours to upload. So I'm just thinking that if I ever did a really long one, it would just be days. So maybe I'll just live stream some episodes. Like maybe we can pick some episodes to watch again that you want me to watch again in full, and we can watch them. I don't know. Dark humour is the best humour. Yes, it is. It's the only humour to have. It's dark humour. Life's too short to have happy humour. It pays to not have emotions. No hospital visits for me. Yeah, emotions. I'm still crying on every dance scene from last season. She's amazing. Sometimes I forgot about this TV show. He's really doing his job. Danny's just the best. Let's be honest. Hi, George. You know I'm not allowed to touch anymore, but I'm just ringing to say I shot myself. Okay, bye. That's what Scarlett said. That's off. 99. Which I really wish. Is there a way I can put my screen on it? No. Present to everyone. Oh, can I? I can put my screen on here, I think, so we could watch something on my screen. Is that right? I don't know. It has to be so tough to pare down some of these episodes. They do, like, sometimes I find myself sitting there, like, at the end of them, and that's why I always think that my ending things are crap, because I don't know what to talk about. Everyone's saying Joe's name. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck, Mary, kill, Seska says Liam and Alex. Right, okay. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't kill someone. Your mum's having a party out there. What do you think about Sansa at this point? I actually really like her compared to what she was like in season 1. I didn't particularly enjoy her in season 1, and people got pissed because I don't want to kill you. I want to marry you, Jess. So, people got pissed that I kept calling her Jean Grey, and they were like, "Her name's Sansa." And I was like, "Just try and calm down, everyone." So I did really like her. Again, the only crazy you get crazy. Your editing job is only getting harder. Yeah, I know. So I'm not looking forward to that. But honestly, Just Loves Us, you could try to kill me. You would felt that is so true. Jess has a boat of monkeys on her side. So I'm quite scared about that. Viserys, Joffrey, or Theon? Who do you hate the most? Joffrey. Because he's just gotten. I mean, the problem with Viserys was I didn't get to play him, you see. So he was an idiot. But he was never any match for Daenerys anyway, so I'm going to have to say Joffrey. Because I just want Joffrey to die, so. Don't set her off. Oh, I know, yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned monkeys. Jess has this obsession with monkeys that we only really found out about. Well, most of us only found out about in the most recent Doctor episode. Well, the second most recent Doctor episode, so don't mention them. Why are you so happy about Elizabeth? Battle of Blackwater? because I was like, oh my god, Cersei's gonna kill a kid. I actually really like Theon Lannister. Theon Lannister. Greyjoy. Oh, I forgot who Theon was. I hate I'm the most features spoiled brat. They put the video turn off. Why you say happy about Lancers? Yeah, I was happy because I was in an emotional state and I was like, oh my god, thank God you didn't have to kill a kid. That was why. And I don't know. Obviously, I didn't want Stannis to win because I don't really like Stannis. I know a lot of you like Stannis, but I don't. So yeah, Theon is just done. Who are some other reactors that you like? I found you by Hunter's recommendation. Yeah, I know. I didn't. I hadn't watched Hunter. And then a subscriber Emma messaged me and was like, "You Hunter Will, you know, said this," and I was like, "Oh." And I found I don't watch them, but I couldn't watch her videos because she started from season 2, so it was great to start season 2, 3 because I could start watching her reaction too because she didn't do season 1. Who else? Who do I like? Well, I watch Jessica Says, obviously. She's the best. Tortured Boy. Liam, Stephen. I watch. I like Beyond the Trailer, who's not really a reactor. She does like reviews and things, but I really like her. And I kind of watch vloggers. I'm more of a. I always wanted to be a vlogger type of YouTuber, which I'm going to still pursue, guys. So I'm going to keep posting videos in between Game of Thrones because that's what I really want to do. Just saying. So, like, I like Joe Sugg and Casper Lee and people like that. And Stannis is news. Oh, fuck Stannis. I'm so sad for Davos. He lost a son. Yeah, that was sad. Welcome so much for Julian Stannis. It's badass. Do you miss Ned Stark or love Daenerys? Puts into the shadow or lose all deaths. Yeah, I mean, he was good, and I missed him at the time. But then I kind of Daenerys just took over, so I wasn't really too arsed. Now it's like, oh, sad, but Daenerys is still alive, so we're all right. Watch ones after you catch up. Oh, I'm watching it at the moment as I go through the episodes. So the best part of the Sans is actually pretty cool in the books. Yeah, I would like to read the books, but I'm too scared. Like, it'll spoil it for me. So maybe when I finished. Remember one his soldier said 100 will die, he said thousands. True. Me and George have that connection. I wanted to be a vlogger too. Yeah, I used to have an old. I used to always want to be a vlogger, and then nothing happened, and then yeah, and then I started watching Game of Thrones, and everyone jumped on me, and I was scared because I wasn't ready for it. So, not that's a bad thing, because yeah, but hey, I still do kind of want to do it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did I miss him? Yeah, I mean, he was good. But like so much has happened now that I'm completely like confused and visual by what's going on. So having Ned's storyline in it is like at least there's one gone. Do you know what I mean? I went to see Beauty and the Beast the other day as well. Literally bawled my eyes out in the cinema. My friends were looking at me like that. Are you alright? And I was like, just give me a second. I went in with the knowledge that I'm going to cry. And, you know, when people go, oh, yeah, I think I'm going to cry, and you think, oh, yeah, no, you're not, you dickhead. No, Joe, we know you found my old channel of me singing Lady Gaga songs. We're not bringing that channel back up. Well, I really wish that I was making money off that channel because I don't know the password for it anymore or the email address for it because I've got like loads of views. And let me go on to it a minute and just see. I had so many. It's good to be fair because I made a Trade Speaker horror trailer, which was good. 90 videos. I had 275 subscribers. Oh. And that like got me emotional because I had that many. Oh, loads of people. Are you going to bring back the Targaryen hair back, please? Yes, I will. When I have money. I have things to do when I have money. For example, I need to bring this hair back. And I need to send Jess a present because I've got Jess a present, which she knows about. But yeah. Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast film is amazing. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I used to do like crappy little trailers on my old channel. So like I did Trace Speaker dramatic movie trailer, and that got like 9,000 views, which I know a lot of other people get like loads more views than that, but that was for me. I was like, oh my god, that's the most I'd ever got. Me singing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory got 6,000, and there was all these crazy. I did a lip sync to Apologize. I'm a big fan of like RuPaul's Drag Race, so that was that. This is Doubtfire horror trailer got 1,000 views. Doctor Who Gatsby trailer. Honestly, God, like the amount of crap I used to come up with. Me reacting to The Great Gatsby after I read the book and watched the trailer again. Killed me. What was this? Some old music videos. 50 Shades of Grey challenge. I got 4,000. Me doing the Cinnamon challenge, 1,000. Me singing California King Bed got 20,000, but it was dreadful, so I have no idea why. Me singing Someone Like You by Adele got 50,000, also dreadful. I've improved a lot since then. Mum and I have seen it 3 times, and we're going to see it again. I need to go and see it again because it was so bloody good. What else have I got here? Old videos. God, these are dreadful. Looking back at these. Doctor Who series for Pandorica opens, ending. Yeah, just I made a crappy little ending to that with some music. Doctor Who trailers, Dead Set trailers, Doctor Who Resident Evil crossover trailer. Honest to God, I had no life. That was it. Final Destination 5 fake trailer got 119,000. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So that was my old channel. I'll stick to acting. Liam, yeah, maybe you should. I'm joking. We don't know. Liam, you could be a really good singer. Who knows? Is there in a Beauty and the Beast movie going some gay action so that? Yeah, like it's really bizarre. There's like 2 moments that could be seen as like a gay moment. One is where 3 people get the wardrobe like dresses these 3 men in women's clothes, and 2 of them run away screaming, and one of them like smiles and like dances off. So that could be seen as a gay moment. And then another one at the end when they're all dancing. LeFou, they're all swapping partners, and LeFou joins up with another guy, and they look at you for a minute. It's like 2 seconds, and that's it. So I was like, no idea why he wanted to boycott it when the film is about a girl falling in love with an animal. I mean, bestiality's a lot more controversial than gay people. So I'm just going to go for a piss, a wee, sorry, podcast this way, because I'm desperate. But when I come back, I want a list of things. Maybe we could do some reactions to some videos now, like Jess did that on our other channel, some YouTube videos or something to keep the time ticking away. I know a lot of people are over and on to the video at the moment, so watching those. But I'm here for a couple of hours. So what do you think of Stannis? I hate him. So yeah. Guys, 2 seconds. Yeah, piss. Sorry, I'm off for swearing. Drop a selection of videos we can watch together, okay? Be right back. You can enjoy. What can you enjoy? Oh, hang on. You can. Yeah, I know what you can enjoy. You can enjoy this. Everyone calm down. Okay, everyone seriously just calm down. Oh my lord. Right, let's get back. The owls are not what they seem. Let's have a look. So, hey owl, show the couple. Pick a view, Melissa. I think you just blinked. The owl's looking funny. So it's the birds all over again. I just went to go and get some of these. Crazy Skittles sour. They're nice. But really sour. The owl's gone now. See, look. I got this when I went to go and see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Negan or the Governor. Are you talking about which one I like best or which one's more of a dickhead? Hang on. Let me get my bits. So, I really like Negan in the comics. And I do really like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. But I don't know. I felt like a bit meh. Do you know what I mean? With the last couple of episodes of The Walking Dead. I know people are going to hate me for that, but I've found it hard to kind of stay like really engaged in them. But for you Walking Dead, how many people like Walking Dead? I just love your game of interaction. Thank you. Hi, Jolene, you okay? These pictures, they're all New York. New York, my favourite place on earth. I've been on holiday every year for the last 5 years. And I'm obsessed with it. And every time I've been there, Jess hasn't been there, has she? So I think she's trying to avoid me. But these pictures, let's start off with this casual one. They are dragging it really bad, Henrik, yeah. Have you seen Sons of Anarchy? I haven't, but I remember a couple of years ago someone told me to watch that, so maybe I'll have to have a look at it. Look. What about Westeros? I met Sasha, who's... Sorry, I'm so hungry and I've just eaten. Yeah, Sasha is really nice. Marco now, he just finished season 6. Well, tell everyone to come over here and we can sit and have a massive party here with Skittles. Joe, yeah, I wonder what you're chatting about. I've got a photo over there. So I've got a selfie. Bear with me. So that is me on Sasha. And me and Aaron. Then me and Tara. And then the Queen of Life. It is. She is the queen of everything. She's just the queen. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry for people that weren't there. First episode of season 3 is going to be out on Tuesday. So watch out for that. Yes, Melissa, look. And so let's talk about the day I met her, which Angel will be able to tell you. Angel is keeper one on here, was one of the best days of my life. So we're outside waiting to go into Walkerstock Convention. We go in and I literally dart it straight to Mosses Line, and we're waiting there for ages. Like, oh my god. And anyway, in the middle of the queue, we're all standing there in lines. Casually, she's signing someone's photo, whatever they have. She looks up, she looks me directly in the eye and says, "Oh my god, it's George." At that point, as Angel will be able to tell you, I fell apart. I think I actually fell on Angel and started crying because I just couldn't believe it. She'd followed me on Twitter for 3 years, and she'd messaged me, like, we'd had like loads of converse on Twitter. Like, she followed me and she'd retweet me loads and watch like videos I'd made for it and tweet me loads in general and wish me happy birthday. Also, she's the first person to wish me happy birthday on my 21st before my parents. So, that's all I'm saying. And so I thought, I always used to think, oh, one day I'll meet her and I'll be able to go up to her and say, "Oh, I'm George off Twitter," and she'll go, "Oh, hi." But the fact that I was in a queue surrounded by people, and she knew who I was, that was it. And then we got our photo taken, and she wrote on it, "Oh, George," and then so she got that taken, and then went to go and see it, and she signed it. "Oh, George, you make a lovely couple. Awesome to meet you, and thank you for your kindness and brightness. Love, Melissa." She was amazing. Love her. Are you a follower of Keck? I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a person? Should I be? Marvel or DC? DC. End of. Marvel, I like X-Men. I haven't watched any of the Avengers films. I am DC all the way. And it's hard being a DC fan in this day and age. Because where's my stuff? 2 seconds. I've got some bits. Be a show and tell with George, by the way. This is my bag full of some of my products. You've got to watch Westworld, George. Yeah, Jess watches Westworld. Jess, is it worth watching? What we've got here. Some meat. No, John. Oh. Let me like the books. And then I've got even the new ones because all the other ones are upstairs and I can't remember again to get in the loft. I got like the Rebirth when they did the DC Universe Rebirth. So we've got Batgirl and Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn, Justice League 1 and 2, Suicide Squad Rebirth, which is different to this one. Oh, hang on, no, that's Harley Quinn. Ignore me. I'm sorry. Exactly. Where's more like Bournemouth? I thought you watched it. Just do you not like it? And then Superman. And I've got 2 Superman ones. Oh, no, I haven't. It's 1, 2. Okay, yeah, let's talk about the Justice League trailer. I didn't like it. Sorry, I love DC more than anything, but I was so let down by that trailer. The Bears trailer was great. I love the Bears trailer, the teaser trailer that they released from Comic Con. But yeah, I wasn't about that new trailer they released. Sorry, Liam. Or anyone that enjoyed it. Everyone's leading because I didn't like that trailer. It was good, but it just, I don't know. I would have liked to see some more action. And, people standing there and posing is an action. There's that scene. Hang on, let me see if this thing works that I wanted to do. Because if it does, then we'll have a conversation about it. No, I thought this. It says here, you are now presenting to everyone. What am I presenting? Has anything changed? I don't understand. Oh, screen share. Your entire screen. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, my lord. Right. I need to put you guys on the side here so I can read what you're saying. But you're going to be able to see his chats, but who cares? So, Justice League. Inception stream. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? They're not sent off now, will all be 3 days ago. Inception stream. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, I'll have to mute myself. God, I'm chatting in bloody self-talk on this. 3 days ago. There we go. Oh my god, no, it's gone back to Inception screen. Hang on. Right, so. Viewer suggested video. Of course you are. I do watch all your videos.
There is a stranger
Hang on.
who comes to this village from the sea.
Oh, hang on. No,
He comes in the winter when people are hungry.
This isn't what I want.
Fish. Comes on.
That's the trailer I like. Right, here we go. This is the trailer.
We have to be ready. You, me, the others. Where are they?
Right, so. Oh, this is great.
Not me. They said the age of heroes would never come again.
Now, where's this scene that I want?
Watch out. Come.
Oh, watch me miss it. There it is. Right. Scene here. Come back. Or I'll kill you. See this scene, okay? Where she grabs these two. Yeah. So we see her grab them and then, but when it goes to that, look, you don't see any of the action. Do you know what I mean? It just cuts and they're already in the background. And I'm like, I want to see her do that crap. Oh, of course. Thing goes on, isn't it, tonight? Walking Dead. I'm excited for that, to be fair. Although I can't watch until tomorrow. Right, let me stop. Right, what happens if... Right, there we go. We're back, guys, okay? Everyone can relax. So, back to conversations. What do people want to talk about? I'd be surprised with everything. Unlike Batman vs Superman. I want a happy medium, Liam. That's what I want. There is an in-between where you can show things and still, you know, have good trailers. I'm reserving judgment because I am someone who likes Suicide Squad, so I'm in that category of people. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't show Superman. I was thinking they were gonna. Would you ever react to Walking Dead? Maybe. I might react to the season finale of this season, maybe. And then the problem is, I don't want to react to that, and then people be like, "Where's the Game of Thrones reactions?" Do you know what I mean? Because there are some people who are very insistent on getting Game of Thrones reactions. What do you think about people complaining about The Walking Dead? I am one of those people. I'm not complaining about it, but I do think it has been slow. The problem is, I mean, I've got the comics. I've got the thing somewhere. The what are they called? The massive knockoff books of the comics. So I'm completely up to date with the comics, and I love the comics. But the comics are quick. Do you know what I mean? They're short, and there's loads of them. But I think this has raced quite a far ahead. I mean, we have still got a way to go in terms of comics, but this has gone quite quickly to where we are, to where the comics were. And I'm just thinking the problem is they have to keep the suspense, to keep it going. They've got to drag this out for a while. So there are going to be those episodes where it is boring. That's life. It's like that with Game of Thrones. Do you know what I mean? Like there are episodes where I watch and I think, bloody hell, like you could have this could have been one scene instead of an hour episode. But that's, you get that, and everyone's different, and not everyone's going to enjoy the same thing. Yeah, I don't think the lack of action is the problem. I think the lack of decent scenes is the problem for me. Like if it had my way, it would just be called Carol, and it would just be Carol, constantly. But there you go. What song's stuck in my head now? Right now. I personally think the writing lately got a bit really bad. Yeah, and I've said I don't particularly enjoy Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan. I think he's good, but I don't think he's amazing. Or maybe it's because there are very few characters I care about still around. Yeah, I really want to see more of Maggie and her story. There in the hilltop rather than other stories. I really enjoyed the last episode, to be fair, the Sasha episode. That episode was really good. I think Daryl's character is nothing at the moment. Yeah, he is Thomas Wayne. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be really controversial here and say I don't get the hype for Daryl. I don't. Sorry. I like him as a character, and I love him and Carol. But I don't know. When he cried in that episode, the recent episode, I was just like, it didn't affect me like emotionally because I don't know, it just felt like it kind of came out of nowhere. I don't like the way that Norman Reedus cries either. Sorry. This is we shouldn't talk about The Walking Dead because I love it to bits, but I will criticize the hell out of it. So what other shows do people watch? Let's see, we should watch some trailers for movies or shows. Drop some ideas down below. Down below to the side. You good at humming? Are you asking me or are you telling me? Vikings. Yeah, a couple of people have said this. Hi, people that have just joined. Please. Who would you like to be the next stop? Watch trailer for season 1. Okay. We're going to watch season 1 trailer for Vikings. I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a minute. I'm not going to put it on screen just because it's too much effort. Isn't Vikings literally just going to... Okay, Joe, I will answer your question in a minute. Trailer season 1, Vikings. Let's go.
I saw something. What did you see? God designed it for the great future. But they can withdraw their goodwill at any time. The laws of men are far beyond the workings and shapings of the gods. What are you afraid of? You and I will always be equal. All the friends and companions of my youth are dead. Feasting and drinking in the halls of the gods. Give me the chance. Dare to die with honor in battle. And join my friends in Valhalla. It's built with a strong central spine. The both bones back against the waist like a goat. Move over them like a ripple. The will be strong. We won't know that until we try. I can tell which trees will make the best planks just by looking at them. I can look inside the tree. What is stupidity? I told you I could do it. I will not risk my ships on such a deluded fantasy.
This was the most exciting moment of our lives. I have dreamed of it.
In the name of God, who are you? That will change everything.
Yeah. I don't particularly like anything that's set before the Victorian times, which is like, that sounds so weird. But yeah, I don't particularly like watching anything that's like in medieval times, which is weird. That's why I didn't think I'd watch Game of Thrones to enjoy it. Sorry, dying. But no, maybe I'll watch it at some point, but it's not. It looks good, but it just looks like Game of Thrones on a lower budget. And Daenerys isn't in it, so. Bam, move on to Black Mirror or Fargo or Stranger Things. I've watched Black Mirror, love Black Mirror, and I love Stranger Things. They're both really good. I only started watching Stranger Things because Jess was reacting to it, and I was like, oh, what's this thing that Jess reacted to? So I watched it because of that. So I really enjoyed that. Vikings is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it looks good, but sorry. It's not my cup of soup, cup of tea, whatever. Watch Game of Thrones season 3 trailer. Okay. Should I watch Game of Thrones season 3 trailer? I've seen episode 1, so maybe we best do. I watch the season 3 trailer because at the end of the day, it's night, so. Why? People say to me, don't watch it. I watched the season 2 trailer and it didn't spoil anything. And if you were watching, waiting for it, the season, you would watch the trailer for it. Do you know what I mean? 3 is different. Why? Okay, so we're not watching Game of Thrones season 3 trailer then. Who do you think should be mixed up with? No one. I think it should be cancelled. I think it needs some time off, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who should be the next Doctor. I haven't got time for the new companion. I don't like her. Sorry. I don't really like Matt Smith. I love Matt Smith. Sorry, I don't like Matt Lucas. Either. So I'm not particularly. I mean, I'm eager to see what this season brings of Doctor Who, but I'm not particularly like, oh my god. Do you know what everyone should watch though? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That last episode that was Kim Kardashian's robbery, and you literally saw everything leading right up to the very second it happened, hour before it happened, and after it. So yeah. Also, do you like my phone case? Look, wee. I was going to say, if you hated Matt Smith, me, and you. No, I've got an autograph from somewhere. I've got autographs of everyone. I'm just an absolute fetting hole. Ugh, I'm assuming that's in response to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Literally, I had not watched a single episode of that show until 2 years ago. And my friend said, watch it. And I was like, no, I hate them, they're rubbish. I watched season 1 to 7 in 4 days. Literally didn't sleep. So sorry, but yeah, I like it. But we're not all the same people. Do you know what? Who likes Harry Potter? I went to the Wizarding World, okay? And I've got this. How cool is it? Let's be honest. This is so good. Got a little badge. It's you can't see the colour, but it's because this camera's crap. It's Slytherin because obviously I am Malfoy. So have a guess how much this was. It was a ridiculous amount of money, by the way, and I had to I was clutching onto the money as I gave it to the woman. I use this as dressing on sometimes. It's really cool. Yeah, one chop doesn't matter. I know Jon Snow dies and comes back to life, so it's not a spoiler. Sorry. $400. All right, mate. Bloody hell, no, it was 120, but I was still dogged. I was still taken back. I thought it would be cheaper than that. Oh, I'm so lazy. Let's go down here. Looks like Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. I love Titanic. It's my favourite film. Wait, what? Liam, what? Guys, literally, if you didn't think I knew that Jon Snow died and came back, I don't live under a rock. You see, we wouldn't have seen that comment if Jess had stayed on, not gone the shower, so we'll just blame Jess about it. Yeah, that was one thing I know happens, so not a big deal. But it would have been a big deal if I hadn't known about it. And people were like, George, don't do a live stream because people are going to spoil it. But I still wanted to talk to everyone, so one chop, one cough. Thank you. You were spoiled. Mohammed, it's really hard to live in a day and age where everybody talks about Game of Thrones. Okay, and everyone was screaming on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram when Jon died, and then we're like, he's back. So that was I was knew that Jon Snow was going to die and come back. I know that's going to happen. I knew it was recently, and I also knew Ned was going to die. I just didn't know when. I actually thought he was going to die in season 3 for some reason. So I was still that's the only things that I knew before going into this. So don't worry. And I only knew about Ned getting killed because if unspoiled can be unspoiled, so can you. Unspoiled. What's unspoiled? Why should I look like a pet? I'm sorry about this because this honestly looks like what you would see when you click on one of those. Click on like a watch movies online for free website, and then you get those awful pop-ups of like women going, "Hi, okay, how are you?" So I'm going to move up a bit. Come on, it was Sean Bean, of course his character died. Who's everyone's, without spoilers, who's everyone's favourite character in Game of Thrones? Here's a question: why are you so cute? I don't know. I think it's just no. I'm not. But thank you very much for saying that. It's very kind of you. You're making reaction videos because you saw some channels to do that. That's why you know many things about Game of Thrones. That's why your reactions are not realistic. Okay, that's funny. What are you going to snack on in the next reaction video? I'm sure I've got something. I'm sure I'm eating something in next Game of Thrones reaction, but I can't remember. Please watch a video about Rick Grimes. Whose reaction is the most genuine? Thanks, Josh. I think this guy that's chat Wancock is a little bit pissed off that I knew about Jon dying, and so now he's decided to say that it's unrealistic. Do you know what's unrealistic is if I didn't know who that, you know what I mean? This live stream wasn't a great idea. I don't know everything that's going to happen now. And I already knew that Jon was going to die way before this, so don't worry. I knew before I watched it. I knew before I even thought about watching the series that Jon Snow died and came back. Because all my friends were like, "Oh my god, this character, you watch Game of Thrones?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Oh, I want to talk about Jon Snow dying." I'm like, "Okay, great." So literally, don't worry. Watch a Rick Grimes video. It's called Rick Grimes Human. If you don't like it, ban me. What's it called? Rick Grimes Human. It's lovely to see you. It's the closest I'll ever get to Skyping with you. No, well, I'm probably going to do some like. I did a guest. Me and Liam did a live stream where I guested him in. So you never know, Josh. I'm sure we can do something like that. Yeah, everyone, don't you worry, little heads, about spoilers. Okay, one, I'm reading about 2 out of every 20 of these conversations. Okay, so don't worry. Yeah, Liam will definitely do it again in the future. You got trolls that's only out to tell you what's going to happen. I know, and the problem is they don't have a life. Okay, and when you haven't got a life, you have to try and ruin other people's lives and things that they do. But I'm awesome, not gonna lie, so it doesn't bother me. So let's watch this video that Mohammed sent. Rick Grimes, Human. I like this song. After all.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this, see what's behind.
Let's screenshot.
Way to prove it, so maybe I'm blind, so I can keep everyone else alive. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Oh, I thought that was his wife, to be fair.
It is. Look in the mirror, what do you see? You see it clearer, all you can see. And what you believe. Cause I'm only human after all. You're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. We can all, don't put your blame on me. We can all live together. Some people got the real problem. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord, heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask me to lie. And beg for forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry.
Larry Campbell.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame.
Do that all along, no matter what. I didn't ask for this.
Oh,
They counted on you. You were their leader.
some people like love. Get back. Some people
I put your family's life in your hands.
You didn't care. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
They're all gone now.
Don't put the blame on me.
Because of you.
I'm only human.
We're so lucky. But
Human.
here we are.
Don't put the blame on me.
Abraham was lucky too.
Rick Grimes is so cool.
I'm only human.
I was going to keep you alive.
I'm only human.
Everything we've done, we've done together.
Don't put
We got here together and we're still here.
I'm only human. Do what I can. I'm just a man.
Oh,
Do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
oh, I like that. Right, guys, sorry about that. Let's quickly. I'm back. I don't have a life by someone to be civil on public forums. Your live stream is live. Is it? I hope so. What YouTube channels do you watch? As I said, I like vlogging channels. So I like Joe Sugg, Casper Lee. Who else do I watch? Marcus Butler. I also love Exploring with Josh. Have you ever seen, like, I love like watching abandoned videos. Shit like that, and ghosts and things like that. Love it. And I like watching reactions as well. Like, I love Jess, Alex, Liam, people like that. I do like an epileptic. No, that's someone who can't see. Like, epileptic. Great seeing you before going to sleep. Me, or before I fall asleep. I look like I'm falling asleep here, and I apologise. We're alive. Woo! Let's keep moving. So yeah, I watch a lot of different YouTubers. I don't have a particular favourite. That song was worth some of your reactions. Yeah, but I get paid for doing it, so I don't really care. But thanks. Thanks, Don. We need to keep this guy in the chat because he's really entertaining me, to be honest with you. He's keeping us going. Have you seen the show How to Get Away with Murder with Viola Davis? It's one of my favourite shows. I haven't, but everyone's always talking about it. It's on Netflix, isn't it? Or is that another show? I'm sure it's on Netflix. Sorry, what was your question? I've missed your question. I came back. Sorry, I'm seeing you. I forget this is behind a bit, so don't worry, I didn't miss your question. I haven't seen it, although I'd like to. So. Oh, that's Making. No, yeah, Making a Murderer's on there as well. But I haven't watched that. I haven't got really into that, but it's not my. I couldn't be bothered with it personally. Yeah, I think both are on Netflix. Let's check. The Netflix. Just type in there. What comes up. Making Murders on there. Let's Get Away with Murders also on there. Yeah, they both are. So you were both right. Where is your dog? Seems like you are not paying attention to him much. He's downstairs with my parents, thanks, who are paying him a lot of attention. So, but your concern has been noted for my dog's welfare. Thank you. One shot, you're making me lol. I think it's making me lol, or she, or non-binary person, genders. We don't know in this day and age. So, who is everyone's favourite character from Game of Thrones? Sorry. How tall am I? Tiny. I'm like 5'6". I'm like a child. I look like an 11-year-old milkmaid, honest to God. Oh, yeah, they all come. All the names. Danny, of course, yeah. Duh. Podrick. Yeah, Podrick's good. I haven't seen much of him so far, have we? So I'm really excited to see how much he gets there. You thought I'd be taller than you? No. Joking, aren't you? I barely got on a ride at Disney World. Yeah, I really like Bren as well. Bren. Are you all crazy? Tyrion, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed that you know about Jon Snow. Sorry, but I'm telling you now, so that my reaction isn't like, do you know what I mean? I've known about this since before, as I said before I started Game of Thrones, so I'm not gonna not watch a series just because I know one character dies. I don't know how he dies, I don't know exactly when he dies, and I don't know how he comes back, so that's still interesting. I know a load of stuff that happened in the Harry Potter books, but I still watch the films. They were still good. Joffrey, of course. Joffrey's the best. We love Joffrey here. Yeah, Dany's obviously the best. I do like the Hound. Arya, yeah, I can't wait to see more of her in season 3. My tempered reaction to Jon. What? Sorry. What, that I don't like Jon? I don't not like Jon. I just I don't know. When the dragons got sold and you were like, they're my sisters was great, yeah. I was fuming. I have a spaniel called Max. That's the type of dog I had. Hi, Tiago. Is that how you say it? I don't know how you say it. Oh god, there's 31 people. That went up by 10 people really quick. Yeah. Motels on Mars. Hello, nice to see you. Don't worry, you're fine. Did you prefer season 1 or 2? Season 2, definitely. I enjoyed season 1 because it was God Siege's Procedure. I enjoyed season 1 because it was the first season and I was really excited to see. They mentioned me. Stop, really. I'll have to go and watch it. Well, obviously I don't want to go and watch it. That's the problem. I like to see when people mention me, not like in a narcissistic way, although it sounds like it. But then I can't because they're watching about reaction. So what did they say? Let me know. Well, tell them thank you. Did you miss me? Jess, you've missed a lot. Let me tell you. We've got a guy in here, or a woman, or a non-binary personality, one cock, who's just loving life. Yes, Mark, I gave you a shout out. Well, tell them thank you very much. I preferred season 1. Yeah, I liked season 1. The finale of season 1 was like... Yeah, I just came from there. They told people to check out your channel. People should check out my channel. Season 2. Oh, yeah, season 2 is definitely brilliant. I did prefer... I don't know. I just think season 2... It's a difficult one. They all have those episodes where you're a bit like... But to be fair, I really did like the storyline with Daenerys. Preferred the storyline in season 1 with Daenerys than I did in season 2 because I felt like it was a bit, they were just kind of going from one. She was just trying to get a fucking boat, and I was like, "Love, just get a grip of yourself." She's like, "We need to get a boat so I can go to meet." I think I'm like, Daenerys, love, you just need to get a grip of yourself. That's what you need to do first. They talked about Game of Thrones reactors, and Marcus said he was watching you. Ah, that's very nice of him. What do they do their live stream on? Do they do it on YouTube or do they do it on YouNow or something? Season 2 is slow for Dany, but things pick up in 3. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm quite excited because a lot of people have said, if you like Dany, you'll enjoy season 3. So, as I say, I've watched 1 episode already. And I'm quite excited to watch episode 2. As I said, episode 1 of season 3 will be out on Tuesday for those who have just joined us. Live on YouTube. I wonder why I didn't come up on my thing. Strange. Maybe because I've been on this, I haven't looked. I love you so much. Do a video with your best reactions for season 1 and season 2. Film Buff, hello. All these people that have come from their... I hope you enjoyed their reaction, by the way, to season 6, episode 10. And I will one day be able to watch their reaction to that. So let me just go back up and see if I've missed anyone's questions. Yeah. So that was what I was going to say. Sorry. I'm going to be doing I might rob Jess's ideas from Doctor Who and do a top 10 moments or top 5 moments of each series for me, that are non-Daenerys ones, okay? Because for those of you who know, I obviously released the season 1 Daenerys cut. And so that was all hers. And then I'm going to be doing a season 2 Daenerys cut as well. And then I will do probably a season 1 and season 2, like, best moments. I know, Jess, I'm sorry, I've got to rub it off you. It's all right, we're friends. Should we say? I say we are. I just forced a friendship on Jess, to be honest. I was just bombarded. So if you ever want to be friends with someone, just continuously bombard them with comments until they say yes. So as I was saying, yeah, I did the Daenerys cut for season 1, which I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be doing a season 2 Daenerys cut, and then I'm probably going to do top moments from each series as well. That there will be in between either, if I can't get an episode out in particular, in time, I will probably try and release something like that, so you get some form of video. Otherwise, it'll be in between seasons. Do you know what I mean? So in between, like a break. But hopefully, you know. Sorry, let's read some of your comments because that's what I'm here for. I've got to go back and watch Marks after he edited it. Took me forever. Well, tell him to leave that bit. Most speaks about me so I can watch it, and then send me the link. Took me to work out how to comment on the live stream. Hey everyone, Game of Thrones squad loves you, George. You're awesome. There's such a fantastic Game of Thrones community. Thank you. That means a lot. I was dead. Not scared because that's like, you know, a bit much, but when I said to Jess kind of in that live stream she did, I'm going to watch she was like, you should watch Game of Thrones. And I was like, okay. And then she tweeted saying, George is going to watch Game of Thrones. And I was like, shit, I've actually got to do this now. And I was like, oh no, because I know that some people in Game of Thrones community can be very vigorous with their comments. I spoke to Jess a lot about her comments that she got on her videos from dickheads, but obviously I know that not everyone is like that. And so I've had nothing but amazing comments, and I love everyone that watches my videos. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's been a hell of a ride so far, and it's not going to get any easier, obviously, is it? We're on season 3 now. Well, we will be on Tuesday, and that's where it starts revving up, I assume, a lot more. So glad you're spotlighting Danny. Yeah, well, she's my favourite. She's also Jess's favourite. Not. It was so funny. Jess was reacting to the season 7 teaser. Don't worry, everyone. The season 7 teaser. She had it on mute. I muted my laptop, and she didn't show the screen. She didn't know live stream, and she was watching it like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then there's a bit where she went and rolled her eyes, and I commented saying, I know that you've just seen Daenerys, or Daenerys has just quoted something, or you've seen her. And she was laughing. She was like, how did you know? I was like, because I know you don't particularly enjoy her as much as Cersei or Tyrion, who's her favourite. Random store question. What is that photo on the wall behind the couch near the window? Which one? Oh my lord. What is the photo on the wall behind the couch near the window? That's not a window, that's a mirror. That. Or those. It's all New York. Do you think Daniel crossed an say? Honestly, to be fair, I genuinely don't think she will. I will be surprised if she does. I mean, the episode I watched, she got a boat, but that means bloody nothing. No, look, it'll sink. So, no, I don't think at the moment. And if she does, I don't think it'll be until season 6. So, Danny's young, free, and single. Who do you think she'll hook up with? Well, I'm hoping she'll hook up with that guy that is her. What's his name? I'm so bad with names still. Oh, in the room where I watched the show. Oh, right. It's a picture of like me as a child. Yeah, it is. Sorry, Motels on Mars. I thought you were like it. Sorry. Back to your question. Fairy Magpie 1. Who do you think she'll hook up with? Well, if she crosses the 7 seas, no, 7 seas. Jesus Christ, George. The narrow seas. The narrow sea. I don't know. Imagine if she married Joffrey. That'd be hilarious. Who would I like to see her with? That's a tough one. I'm not too sure. I don't want to see her with anyone. I want to me. Actually, no. That's not right. I want to see her with the guy that she's with at the moment. That one who looks after her. So, time will tell. Hello, beautiful. Well, that's very kind of you. Hello to you too, Blackfeather22. Who do you expect to die in season 3? Oh God. I'm hoping Theon, because he's really annoying. So to be honest, there's nobody else particularly that I think that I kind of want to die apart from Theon. And Joffrey, obviously, but I don't think he dies. Dany would eat Joffrey's heart, that's true. What is your favourite character from season 1 and 2? Marcia, are we discluding Daenerys from this conversation? I sound like a smoke 40 today. I don't. Who's my favourite character? It's obviously Daenerys. But who knows? Imagine if it changed. That would be crazy. I like how we act like we don't know the answers. I know you guys ask me all these questions, and you're like, we know what happens. So I'm excited to find out what happens eventually. But yeah, apart from Daenerys, I've said that I really like Cersei and I really like Tyrion as well. So they would be my second favourite characters. Yeah, you guys know everything happens, so it's not fair. I keep coughing, I'm sorry. I assume that you look like a Targaryen. I know, when I have my hair done properly, which I haven't at the moment because I'm poor as fuck at the moment, because I bought a Lady Gaga meet and greet ticket that cost £1,000. But anyway. But I also have green eyes as well, so I'm blatantly Targaryen when I have my hair done. Just saying. What series coming up are you most excited for me to react to, guys? Which number? 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Jorah. There's a guy who takes care of it. He's the son of the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. That's it. Oh my God, what about the guy in the Night's Watch? He's a Targaryen though. We need to get him and Daenerys to be mates. You could technically be a Targaryen. I am a Targaryen. Okay. Stop pretending. I'm just undercover because I don't want to be killed. Who do you think the Iron Throne rightfully belongs to? I mean, it rightfully. They're purple eyes in the books. Having purple contacts. No, but I'm going to buy some now. Thank you. Who do you think got the Iron Throne? I mean, I know I love her, but honestly, Daenerys. Because it was hers. I mean, they were on the throne, weren't they, for years before that, or the bastard son of Robert Baratheon, the one who's with Arya. I like him. For information, I'll get to Purple Eyes. Oh, yeah, I've already read that. Season 4, what show are you going to do after Game of Thrones? I don't know. Before Amy, let's. Any Cullen. I told you Amy, then I always think it says Amy. Any Cullen, but particularly Edward Cullen because he's my favourite. Like, you know, we're only on season 3. Let's calm down about what we're going to watch after it. We need to get to the end of this first. I don't know. Season 4 and season 6, 3 and 6. Not all Targaryens have purple eyes, right? Are you planning on reading the books? Because I'm going to spill tea. You're going to spill the tea. Maybe I might read the books, but I mean, we'll see. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, a lot of people have said previously they don't particularly enjoy 5. Who do you think? Gendry. That's it. Thank you. Who do you think? What do you think about the soundtracks? I think it's amazing. I love that song, the Mother of Dragons song from the end of season 1, episode 10. All the music's really good. I love like a good like with a good bang out ending where you're like, oh. So yeah, I really enjoy. I mean, I've got like Harry Potter soundtracks, Lord of the Rings soundtracks and stuff on here. So I'm always listening to stuff like that. Will you be doing time to watch season 7 in real time? I'm going to try my absolute hardest. As I've said, when does season 7 come out? Just remind me. When you finish season 3, watch the Honest Trailer Volume 1, not before it contains words. I love honest trailers. So yeah, I'll definitely watch that when I finish season 3. So when does season 7 start? July 16th. Right, let's have a look at times. What are we on? We're looking at like 17 weeks. Okay. Let me just work something out. How many episodes are left? I've done episode 1, so is there 10 episodes in each series, by the way? Sorry. Do you think Cersei will remarry? Maybe. I mean, I can't imagine who she'd marry though. There's 40 episodes. And how many bloody weeks did I just say? Jesus, George. Sixteen weeks. Yeah, I'm honest to God, I am going to try my best. As I said, I've got uni at the moment, but it's going to start dying down after April, so I'll have time to watch a lot of episodes. Oh, Mario Productions just messaged me. It's because I asked them when their live stream was, because everyone was saying you're not going to have any people. Sorry, I'm just messaging them. Yes, I will remind you what happened in season 7. Don't worry, I'm sure you won't. You haven't. How are you going to remind me? Because I'm going to be up to date. So, hi. But that'll change in season 7. How many episodes are going to be in season 7? There are 10 episodes in season 1. Season 7 is supposed to have 7, and season 8 is supposed to have 6. Is season 8 the last one? Season 8 going to be the last series? Danny always thought she learned to mind go that not all house married into the Targaryen household, because that's where it is. So season 8 is the last one, but yeah. Marek Productions live stream was great. Love those guys. They are great. I do watch that live. Well, I watch their videos. I kind of as much as I can. Yeah, season 8's the last 8 episodes in season 7. What are your predictions for next season, and what characters deserve to live or die? Yeah, season 8's the end. Only 13 episodes left. Oh, that's scary, isn't it? Well, it's not for me. There's 53. Oh, there we go, guys. I asked Mark. Mark Productions are going to be coming by later, so that's great. George, you can't even see it on the screen. I'm not lying to you. They said they'll swing by later, so. What's the history and lore videos? Yeah, a lot of people ask me to do the history and lore videos. Yeah, what are you guys going to do, by the way, when Game of Thrones ends? That's a good question. Like, I'm sure there'll be somebody starting Game of Thrones like me. You're probably always going to get people starting Game of Thrones. Sorry, what you so let me answer Marcia's question first. What are your predictions for next season? Season 3. Well, I've watched the first episode. So to Live and Die. I said before, I think that Theon should die, and possibly Joffrey, but I don't think he's going to die. And obviously Daenerys deserves to live, and Cersei, and all them, because I really enjoy that, and Tyrion. HBO are onto the moneymaker with Game of Thrones and owns TV rights. They're planning other series with different characters from another time. Would you watch them? Yeah, I probably would. Because they are good. If they, let's just do, guys, we need to get not crowd surfing, that's so much money. What's the petition going for a Targaryen spin-off where I play a Targaryen? Can somebody sort that out now on a petition, please, and get it round and post it in the chat, get it round to everyone, okay? Thank you. Westworld supposed to be successor for HBO. You should watch Outlander. Yeah, some people have said that. I think people realise that season 7 and 8 are going to be virtually 13 film-size episodes. They're going out with a bang. Are you planning on starting reactions for another show? I said I might do a couple of reactions for certain shows. At the moment, I just kind of want to focus on Game of Thrones, because I know a lot of people, obviously, I want to try and get it up to date so that I'm there for season 7. But maybe when I'm up to date, then yeah, I'll probably do some reactions for the shit. I mean, I watched The Walking Dead. I'm thinking of maybe doing a reaction to The Walking Dead this season finale that's coming up, because I know a lot of people enjoy that. So who knows? I mean, I enjoy, like I said before, I really enjoy vlogging, like doing general vlogs. So that's something I want to definitely incorporate more into my channel, because I know you all love Game of Thrones, and that's why you're here, and that's great. But I kind of, I kind of want you to love the reactions and love Game of Thrones, and then also slowly move into loving me, so that you can watch videos that aren't Game of Thrones and just enjoy them for me. Okay, we're gonna make that happen somehow. Let's go back up here. I planning to start reaction. Yeah, that's the one. Who are your top 3 favorite characters in 3 Mercedes? Top 3: Daenerys, Cersei, Tyrion. Top 3 hated: Joffrey, Theon. I don't know who else. I'm not sure. There may be a prequel for Game of Thrones. Possible for the Outlander, the Targaryen Conquest of Westeros. Yes, let's do the Targaryen Conquest of Westeros, sorry. And I will be the Targaryen. I'm still angry that Khal Drogo died. Yeah, and I only realised the other day that Khal Drogo is playing Aquaman, which is really exciting. Why do you like Cersei? It's strange. I mean, I might not like in the next coming seasons, but I like it because I feel sorry for her, as you will have seen from my Blackwater reaction, where I turned into a child and started crying. So yeah. Sorry, I keep coughing. I don't know why. Lots of material for prequels. Duncan Egg, Blackfire Rebellion. He's in talks with HBO about the possibilities, but it'll be different showrunners. Do you go to an all-Asian school or something? Asking because of Snapchats. No, why? My Snapchats. The agent of the first Targaryen King storyline that I haven't. A lot of my friends, but I haven't seen it. But Chris, what do you mean about asking because of Snapchats? I go to university. I don't go to school in my final year, hence why the video's been a bit sparse, because I've got dissertations and stuff to write. I've got no crazy skills left. I do have other food here, so I'm going to go and get some. I'm going to bring back everyone's favourite character. Liam's favourite character. There we are. He'll look after you. I'm sorry. I really want to make a drink, but I don't want to leave you. Marry, kill or die. Oh, I think you've had multiple Snapchats of a school environment and everyone looks Asian. No. I don't go to an all Asian one, I'm afraid. Yeah, the owl loves you, Liam. What do you say about Vampire Diaries? Yeah, like I said, sorry, a lot of my friends like watching Vampire Diaries, but I've never watched it. So I arrive and see an owl. This is the best owl ever. It's from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child play. I wonder what Cersei's breath smells like. I didn't particularly think about that. It's not on, one of the top things in my mind, but it's an even out. Yes, it's not. It's a nice owl, Liam. Yeah, he does enjoy killing people, doesn't he? Like somebody Walking Dead. Smells like wine. Did you ever heard owls' angry voices like Crash Radio? Cersei looks like Queen Madonna from Snow White. Yes, she does. Sorry, I'm eating Dairy Milk Oreo ball things that I got for Christmas, so that's how hungry I am. Look, it's got an Oreo inside. Not that nice, like, but needs must. Sorry guys, I'm just eating. I've eaten so much recently, I don't know if I'm pregnant or what. Oh god, I'm in work tomorrow morning at 7 AM. Got it up at 6. What other shows do you watch? I watch The Walking Dead, American Horror Story, Doctor Who, Black Mirror when it's on, RuPaul's Drag Race, Screen, the TV series, Game of Thrones, Broadchurch. Yeah, that's what I watch. Yeah, I know there's still is that because I don't normally eat, but then when I eat, I eat. Why don't they make a prequel about Queen Laura? The tranny Lannister. People would pay money for George to write that. What? I'm so confused. What are you eating? White Walker poops? No, where's the box? Of these? What? Have you watched Class, Torchwood, or The Surgeon Adventures? Yes, I fucking love Torchwood and Surgeon Adventures, and I didn't enjoy Class. I stopped watching after like 2 episodes. going on? Sorry, I need to get to bed again. Since you told us you know about John's death, how do you think he'll die? I've no idea. That's something that I don't want to guess because it'll be all the more surprising. I just know that he dies. So, who knows? We shall see. It's a long way off yet. So, are you going to watch the trailer for season 3 like Div Season 2? I was going to before and everyone said no. So, I didn't. Class got so much better, honestly. Yeah, I know, but it got cancelled, didn't it? So it kind of just, I don't know. It just didn't appeal to me. It was just kind of, I couldn't stand the bad graphics on it. Which two characters who have never met would you like to get together? Sure. Class has got cancelled. Josh, I thought it was on. It was somebody. It was on in the newspaper. I'm sure I saw that. I'll have to Google that in a minute. Which two characters have never met would you like to get together? Are you talking about just on Game of Thrones? Let me have a think. Two characters. I would like for. I think Jon Snow needs to get with someone because poor lad's up there with no women apart from that ginger one, the wildling one. He needs to get with someone. I don't care who, just anyone. Who else? You know, everyone knows each other, don't they? Apart from Daenerys, nobody knows her. Well, they kind of know she exists, but I don't want her to get with anyone because she's just a badass on her own. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Fuck, marry, kill. Let's start with Cersei, Dany, and Sansa. I would marry Dany, obviously. I'd fuck Cersei because she's of age. And I'd have to kill Sansa because she's. Even though I really like Sansa. But hey ho. That's what I would do. Jon, Robb, Theon. Marry Robb, kill Theon, and then sleep with Jon, I think, just so he could, have a decent, night where he's not on his own, being a miserable twat from the wall with no sexual contact. But yeah, that's who it would be. As I've said, Jon needs to get with someone, just so he's with someone. And yeah, when is season 3 reactions coming? Season 3 episode 1's coming on Tuesday, so that's starting then. Don't worry, and then it'll be from there onwards and upwards. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go for a wee because I'm dying again. But I will leave you with some music. Why are you never talking about the Hound? I actually really liked, to be fair, that was really good when he said fuck the king. I was really excited about it. You're working tomorrow, what do you do? I work part-time at Sainsbury's while I'm at uni, so I only do like 20 hours at Sainsbury's. It's a store for those who live in America. It's a British store, like Walmart. Where is... Here we go, guys. We're going to leave this music for like 5 minutes. With this. Give me a minute. Sorry guys, come on. I'll just mute it. Buy motels on Mars. Stop kicking me out. Mary Jo gets it down, which I told Jeffrey's ass. And I put Brennan married Brennan. I wasn't going to take a dump before the live stream. I was actually having a piss. Where's the cool bit of this song? I missed it. I can't remember. There's that bit at the end of season 2. Did you personally like Torchwood Miracle Day? No. I did, but it was just a bit long. It could have been like 6 episodes and it was like 12 or something. So no, I didn't enjoy as much as Children of Earth, but it was going to be hard to top Children of Earth. So I can't say that I have one shot. Sorry to break it to you. This little owl. Ben McBride's got to be up with the birds in the morning. Thanks for being here. See you later. Don't worry, I'm going off soon anyway, guys, so you don't feel like you have to stay for much longer. I've been on since 2 hours. That's crazy. People have been here for 2 hours. You're crazy as hell. So yeah, season 3 will be out on Tuesday. that's when our reactions are starting. Chris really wants someone to do Vampire Diaries reactions, so someone needs to do it, okay? For him, please. Yeah, Liam, you have been here for 2 hours. Like, why? I've been here for 2 hours as well. Love the reactions, you're great. Thank you. Swede with style. That's me. With style, with a full fringe. Maybe I should get a full fringe. Not. Imagine me with that. Because I'm awesome. Thanks, Liam. Security. I wonder if Jess has left us. Do we know if Jess has left us at all? If she's disappeared without saying goodbye, I'll be fuming. Jess is here. We're all right. Oh, Jess, and Liam, let's see what One Chops has to say. Oh, yeah. Iron Fists, let me know how you get on with that. Don't do that thing with your mouth at the end of your reactions. It's annoying. I will do it at the end of my reactions because it's my reactions. And so I will do it until you're so pissed off that you love it. You mean that? No, I will always do that. I can just imagine Jess now at home, the several bottles of wine, tallying up Iron Fist votes. Just demolishing it with really nice food in front of her as well. Because Jess cooks really fucking nice food, guys. If you don't have her on Instagram or whatever, you should, because the food she puts up is really nice. But she's going to cook it for me when I go and stay with her, so it's all good. Should have a throwback. I know, let's have a throwback to this, guys. Just so we can laugh at me. You're cooking right now. Of course you are, Jess. Of course you're cooking right now.
Hey guys, Alexander here.
Did you hear that? That was me. Okay, we're going to have a cheeky throwback to this before everyone disperses, just because I feel like it was an important part of the process we've gone through. It was me.
Oh, don't.
Honestly, that literally destroyed me. How far have you watched? When is the next part? I've watched. Hi, Marak Productions. Oh, how do you actually? Is it Marak Productions? Marak? How do you? As I never know how to pronounce it properly, but they're here. How have I watched? I've watched season 3, episode 1 was what I watched the other day, and I'm going to watch season 3, episode 2 tomorrow. So that's how far I'm up to. It's like Inception. Georgeception, yes. It definitely is. So we've just been talking about what have we been talking about? A lot of crap. You haven't missed anything, believe me. But I hope you enjoyed your season 6 finale. I can't wait to get up to that eventually. He says. Ravenclaw 98, is that like Ravenclaw? Because Harry Potter's amazing. Oh yeah, look, 6 minutes ago, Liam uploaded his video, so you should all go and watch Liam's Iron Fist. I haven't watched this Iron Fist thing yet. Can anyone tell me what it's about? Thank you, IT-tastic. Stay awesome. I shall try my very hardest, but it is a daily struggle. Yeah, just don't discuss their reaction in here because it might have spoilers in it. Well, obviously it will. Ravenclaw's your house. Mine's Slytherin. Sorry, not sorry. What was I looking for? Sorry, my friend messaged me asking me something I was trying to find, but I can't find it. So, my life is now ruined. Have I edited? I've even edited bloody. Yeah, that's right, that's fine. I was so confused. I was thinking I've edited Game of Thrones season 3, episode 1, and then I realised I meant to do it tomorrow, and it's up on Tuesday, so it's all good. It's basically about this guy who lost his parents, who has the power of the Iron Fist to defeat this dragon, who you never see budge above them, I guess. Oh dear. What do you think will happen to the Hound? Yeah, I don't know where he's gone. He disappeared, didn't he? Well, he was going away, and he was going to take Sansa with him, and then she was like, she said no because she was in season 3. So I'm not sure. Time will tell. But I'm excited to see where everyone's characters goes, to be honest. I'm very excited to see how it develops. So I can't wait. As I say, season 3 will be out Tuesday, so you can all enjoy that. I'll be as quick as I can with the other series as well. I'm going to call it a night now because I'm in work at 7. I've got to go up to 6 for work. And so I need to have a shower and go to bed. But I have loved every second of this with you guys. It's been so awesome to talk to you all. And we're definitely going to do it again soon if you're interested in doing it again soon. But it has been an absolute fucking pleasure. As I've said, season 3, I've said about a million times now, season 3 is on Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy it. It's because I got here, isn't it? It literally is because you got here, Stephen. You got here at the end of the live stream. I'm sorry. So, enjoy the stream. Thank you very much. Good night, you're amazing. Thanks, Josh. You're amazing too. Bye, Ravenclaw. Jess says bye, unlike I'm not going to message you in a minute with a full-blown conversation about something which I am going to. So, well, I'm not. I'm still going to message you. Jess says bye. Hey, girl. To appear at the end of this, babe. Go back and watch it all. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. It's been an absolute pleasure, and until next time.